Stand up and be counted. Today is Census 2010 Day. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen. This is the day officials hope to have gathered all census information. But even if you have not returned your form this year, you can still be counted. Patrice Dayton joins us live in the studio with more on the 2010 census. Patrice?
Mark, census information is gathered every year, but once every 10 years, that information is used to help the federal government distribute money to cities. It also helps determine political representation in Congress. If you don't get your form mailed in, census workers will come to your home to remind you to fill out your census.
And the most important thing about the census is that it's confidential. So today we're doing nothing more than passing out postcards and asking people to go home, take the census form off the kitchen table and fill it out and get it back in as soon as possible.
Now, some people say they would happily fill out a census form, but they haven't received a form in the mail. If you have not received one, it could be because you have a P.O. box. Here's the deal. If you only get your mail from a P.O. box, you will not receive a census. Only folks with home mail delivery will get the census mailed to them.
Most of my neighbors got their census form. I did not get the card that everybody got pre-announcing the arrival of the census form. So for some reason this year I just got totally left out, and I'm just not sure why.
If for some reason you have not received a census in the mail, you can call the Telephone Questionnaire Assistance Center. That number's on your screen. You can also go to a Be Counted center in your community. We'll also have that phone number and link to Be Counted locations in the Wabash Valley on our website, WTHI-TV.com. Mark, back to you.
Thanks, Patrice. Unfortunately, census time is also prime time for scammers. So how can you tell the form you have is the real thing? The biggest red flag is if it asks for your Social Security number, do not fill it out. The official census will never ask for your Social Security number, bank account information, or your signature. The real form also has a colored background. The fake forms are often black and white. Don't be afraid to fill out your census form. Just make sure you're filling out the right thing.